Welcome to Milan. This is indeed a live stream because not all surgeons could make it to this conference, and we wanted to make sure that you had an experience of the ESCRS globally. Well, hi, Mandeep Grover, great to see you.
Good to see you, Matt. How are you? If you look at your screen, you're actually looking at this screen and probably struggling with your vision a little bit.
Yes.
And this is an example of an innovation that we got right behind you, which is Technosynergy, which is based on the insight that for all of us, the reading distance at which we consume technology, it has changed in the last 15 years. And that is what, we took that insight of that reading distance being closer, and we put that insight into the Technosynergy IOL, which is key in terms of helping physicians and patients give a solution which they can help them to read at the distance of 33 centimeters, and this was the first lens to help them to do so, and being able to read with a high contrast in any different lighting condition.
Wow, busy ESCRS.
Extremely busy. We expect this is to be our biggest ESCRS ever.
Now, what makes iHands different from other monofocal IOLs?
Well, iHands enhances the intermediate vision, but other than that, everything else is the same as a monofocal. It has the same 20/20 vision. It also offers the same photic phenomenal profile, and it has the same contrast, especially in dim light, like a monofocal IOL. So everything like the basic monofocal, but enhances intermediate vision. So Technosynergy is created by combining the design of the Technis Symphony, the EDOF design, and also the multifocal IOL design to allow this range of continuous vision of more than 20/25 VA and above from distance all the way to 33 centimeters. So this is the laser range finder. It is actually a digital device that can help measure the distance electronically. So I'm going to try to put this on. Okay. It will measure the distance from the laser to my phone.
Ooh, I see that laser right there.
So Matt, this is my reading distance for my mobile phone.
28 centimeters. Why is this near vision of, let's say, generally 33 centimeters important?
Asians tend to be a bit more shorter in stature, in height, and therefore we also have shorter reading distances because our arms are anatomically shorter. So another study has shown that for Asians, the reading distance is actually held at about 33 centimeters as well. Having good near is very important, as also Asian characters tends to be more blockish and characters are more tightly spaced together. So the reading demand for Asian scripts would actually be higher than reading an English script.
Can you finally describe, what patients overall are really good candidates for the Synergy lens?
Sure. So any patient who is suitable for a presbyopia correcting IOL and who is also motivated to have increased spectacle independence would be a good candidate to consider Technosynergy for.
Charmaine, once again at APA CRS in 2022, I also had the chance to sit down and speak with Dr. Pham Han Bor to learn more about the clinical experience with the Technosynergy. We've got a little film of that as well, so let's go ahead and roll that tape.
Most Asians, first and foremost, East Asian especially, we are quite short-sighted. If we look at visual outcome, we're always talking about 6/6 or 20/20 vision. Anything better than 20/40 or 6/12 we consider good outcome. But if we look at Technosynergy from 33 centimeter, 30 centimeter, all the way to far, Technis is able to give you 6/7.5 visual outcomes all the way. Now this is fantastic. You don't have to walk so much. You can see it from near to far. And for the glare and halos at night, it is actually mostly tolerable by my patient.
And I'd like to say that it seems like I'm hearing more about astigmatism correction these days, and so I'd like to know more about the Toric 2 platform, Charmaine. Can you tell me?
Sure, Matt, happy to. So as you can see, it's on the wall. Technis Toric 2 platform is across all our IOLs, such as the Technis Monofocal, the Technis iHands, Symphony, as well as Technosynergy. The Technis Toric 2 platform actually has a frosted squared edge haptic, and that actually helped to reduce and increase rotational stability and reduce the rotation of the lens. So what we have seen is that 100% of surgeries at 3 months had less than 5 degrees of rotation. And at 3 months post-operatively, it had shown excellent mean rotational stability at 0.94 degrees.
So lots of learnings here today in this wonderful lighthouse. Thank you again, Charmaine, for all of that.
With Veritas Vision System, what we wanted to ensure was that the surgical day got easier.
Right.
So what we're providing is true ease, total control, even in the most challenging of cases. One of the key things we looked at with Veritas was the surgeon experience.
Okay.
So we wanted to make sure that we were optimizing their surgical experience and thinking about how they feel throughout the procedure, reducing
Right.
fatigue and improving comfort.
Right.
So first of all, I wanted to introduce the industry first phaco swivel handpiece that you can see here.
Wow.
So with this swivel handpiece, what we provide is up to 220 degrees of rotation at the
cool.
distal end, whilst the proximal end remains stationary. And so that reduces the torque from the tubing. And then also what we have now is a Veritas foot pedal.
Okay.
So this has been designed to improve foot position, and we also have the optional heel insert.
Okay.
So this means that it's better for the heel balance and foot positioning throughout.
All right, my friends. Well, now I am here with some incredible gentlemen from the Johnson & Johnson Vision team.
Johnson & Johnson for the last 130 years has been establishing their name as the trusted healthcare company in the world, maybe the most trusted, and certainly J&J Vision plays our key role in that.
Yeah.
Think about our ability to just invent a new platform. When you think about Technis, 21 years now, the Technis brand, helping our customers to deliver outcomes for patients. So I've had a chance to get around the world. I love being here in Europe, but even going to Japan recently and the rest of the world, our customers are telling us how excited they are about things like Technis Synergy, which is delivering the widest range of continuous vision, but importantly, delivering on that near, that 33 centimeters of that world we live in, digitally enabled.
Yeah.
That's a critical thing, and I hear about it all the time. Technis Eyehance, which has changed monofocals forever. Think about being able to add some intermediate to a lens that's basically a monofocal. That innovation has changed our company's trajectory. I'm excited about that.
Within our business, we sell the most number of premium lenses in Asia, which surprises some people, but there's a huge demand for the new innovations and technologies which a company like J&J can deliver.
Is there a significant difference between the 40 centimeters and 33 centimeters Synergy versus most PC IOL lenses out there?
I mean, if you look at the way people interact with the world around them today, a lot of it's cell phone usage. And if you look at the average arm length, and there's good data on this, the average reading distance, it's around 33 centimeters. It's actually a little bit less for females. So if you combine that with things like in Asia, arm length, incidences of myopia, 33 centimeters is actually a really important factor when you're looking at trying to provide spectacle independence.
I think that you're bringing to life for our customers in Asia Pacific this experience. I wish you were here with us in person. I would love to see you in person. We want to do that, but thank you and your team.
Yeah, look, it's been a wonderful congress so far. So much exciting data to share, so much exciting new products to talk about, so many great colleagues to catch up with. Glad, thank you for joining, for those virtual, that we could share a little bit of the experience with you.
Keep the feedback coming, keep the questions coming, unmet needs, all that kind of stuff. Keep letting us know because we're excited to innovate in the future.
This has been a MICE Live and Johnson & Johnson Vision live stream experience. We've done it here live from the show floor in the Lighthouse, here at the ESCRS in Milan, the fashion capital of the world. We've had a great time talking about innovation from IOLs to new phaco platforms. These gentlemen have amazing thoughts about here into the future. So once again, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, live stream audience, and we'll see you next time.